laptops. Sabrina and I were deep into our usual AFK journey match. As expected, Sabrina was nailing it, and me, well, I wasn't. You got lucky this time, Sabrina. Luck's got nothing to do with it. It's all skill. Yeah, right. Stop showing off. If you know so much about the game, I wish you'd actually get sucked into that game. Now that'd be something. I bet I'd still win. I suppose she was right. She'd still win. After all, she was Sabrina. My sister always shone bright, passing tests, grabbing the spotlight, and unbeatable in game. While I was just Ella. Plain, average Ella. The next morning, I woke up late, which only happens if Sabrina forgets our alarm. We were about to be late for school. Come on, Sabrina! But I checked her room. There was no sign of Sabrina. Then I saw her slippers near her laptop, like she disappeared. Really? Trying to make me think you're in the game?
Good question! How about I leave you alone with this guy instead?
I laughed, but suddenly, I felt the pull towards the laptop. Like I was being sucked into it, and just like that, I was in a place straight out of a storybook. Huge trees with colorful leaves, bright skies, and tall mountains. There were little streams shining in the sun, and I could hear strange, beautiful sounds everywhere.
C-A-P Cap!
It was so amazing. This had to be a dream. Ouch! Nope, not a dream. Right then, I heard someone behind me. Turning around, I almost fainted. Dianelle stood there, looking hot.
C-A-P Cap!
A new face in Asperia? You look lost.
OMG, you're Dianelle. I know everything about you. Just then, Lucius and other heroes joined us, and Dianelle introduced me to them.
We Lightbearers stand for justice! Asperia will show you both its wonders and dangers.
Right in the middle of our journey, we bumped into some Hypogeans blocking our way. I was worried, thinking we were in for a tough fight. That's when Dianelle gave me a look, like he had a plan.
Watch this.
And then suddenly, everything started moving super slow. Dianelle jumped up, sword ready, and it was like I could see every little detail of him slicing through the air. How's everything so slow? What's going on?
Good question! How about I leave you alone with this guy instead?
Just then, Lika fired her ultimate ability, Starshot, shooting a deadly arrow that mesmerized me as it seemed to float in slow motion before forcefully pushing back her opponent.
Begone!
Wow! It's called bullet timing. It lets us slow down time to hit just right. After the battle, the beast fell, and we saw a path. Following it, we found Sabrina. Ella, I found you! Can you believe we're actually inside the game? Yes, it's incredible. Right after I arrived, the Necrodragon captured me. Ella, when I play, I am fully immersed. It's like I'm not just playing a game, I'm living every moment of it. That's my secret to winning. But working together.
You've shown great courage today.
Remember, the bond between heroes is the strongest weapon.
And never forget, in Asperia, we stand together against any darkness.
This journey, it was more than just a rescue mission. It was about discovering our strength and the magic of teamwork. And it's just the beginning. There's a whole world out there in Asperia. Heroes then led us to a portal, telling us it would take us back to our world. Goodbye. The next morning, when I woke up, everything seemed normal. Was it all just a dream?
Good question. How about I leave you alone with this guy instead?
Did you have a dream too? About AFK Journey? Yes! We were both stuck in the game! I don't think it was just a dream. Ella? What's that under your bed? Curious, I leaned over to look and saw it. The sword Dionel had given me.